This year's Yom HaShoah is a particularly poignant historical moment of remembrance and reminder, of bearing witness, of learning and acting upon the lessons of history and the Holocaust. For we meet on the 90th anniversary of the establishment by the democratic government of Germany in 1933 of the concentration camp Dachau, to which were deported thousands during Kristallnacht, reminding us of the enduring lesson that anti-Semitism is toxic to democracies, an assault on our common humanity, that as we've learned only too painfully and too well, that while it begins with Jews, it doesn't end with Jews. We meet also on the 80th anniversary of the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising, the most heroic Jewish civilian uprising in all of the Holocaust, itself preceded by the deportation of some 300,000 Jews from the Warsaw Ghetto to the Treblinka death camp in 1942, of Auschwitz and Treblinka as the most brutal extermination camp of the 20th century. 1.3 million people were deported to the death camps Auschwitz-Treblinka. 1.1 million of them were Jews. Let there be no mistake about it. Jews were murdered at Auschwitz because of anti-Semitism. But anti-Semitism itself did not die at Auschwitz. It remains the bloodied canary in the mineshaft of global evil today, reminding us that the Holocaust is a paradigm of radical evil, as anti-Semitism is a paradigm of radical hate, and of the following universal lessons: of the danger of forgetting, which amounts to the killing of the victims a second time, and the imperative, therefore, of remembrance, of zachor, of the Holocaust, as Professor and Nobel Peace Laureate Elie Wiesel would remind us again and again, as a war against the Jews in which not all victims were Jews, but all Jews were targeted victims, of the demonization and dehumanization of the Jew as prologue and justification for mass murder, of state-sanctioned incitement to hate and genocide. As the Supreme Court of Canada put it, the Holocaust did not begin in the gas chambers, it began with words. Of the dangers of impunity, of the dangers of la trahison d'éclair, the betrayal of the elites, doctors and scientists, architects and engineers, lawyers and judges, teachers and church leaders. Let there be no mistake about it. Nuremberg crimes were the crimes of Nuremberg elites, and of the dangers of indifference and inaction in the face of mass atrocity and genocide. What makes the Holocaust and the genocides that followed it, like the mass murder of the Tutsis, of 15,000 Tutsis every day for 3 months, from May to July 1994, what makes the Holocaust and the genocide of the Tutsis so horrific are not only the horrors of the atrocities themselves, but that the Holocaust and the genocide was preventable. Nobody could say we did not know. We knew, but we did not act. And of the remembrance today also of the righteous among the nations, like Raoul Wallenberg, Canada's first honorary citizen, who demonstrated how one person with the compassion to care and the courage to act can confront evil, prevail, and transform history. May I close with a word to Holocaust survivors. For you have endured the worst of inhumanity, but somehow you found in the resources of your own humanity the ability to carry on, to build families, and to make an enduring contributions to Canada and to the communities in which you settled. And so may this day be not only the act of remembrance which it is, but may it always be a remembrance to act on behalf of our common humanity. Thank you.